What's going on, everybody? It's the Hoop Stop, and we're back. Today, we're going to be ranking the top 10 clutch shooters in NBA history. Let's get one thing straight before the video starts. Clutch is not just hitting game winners. Clutch is performing insanely well in the clutch. For honorable mentions, I have Reggie Miller, Derek Fisher, and Jerry West. They're all insanely clutch, but they just didn't make the list. But you could definitely make an argument for them to be in the top 10. Coming in at number 10, I have to go with Kawhi Leonard. Now, just look at this clip right here. He has hit one of the craziest game winners in NBA and playoff history. You can even argue it for it to be number 1 of all time. I chose Kawhi Leonard over Reggie Miller, Jerry West, and guys such as them because he is shooting 43% from the field in the clutch. And I only have him at number 10 because his sample size is so much smaller than everyone else on this list. But Kawhi Leonard has shown that not just on offense, but also on defense, he is extremely valuable to his team in the clutch. As an extremely efficient postseason clutch player and regular season clutch player. At number 9, I have to go with Robert Horry. They don't call him Big Shot Bob for a reason, as he is one of the most clutch NBA players in NBA history. Now, he was only ever an average role player for every single team he played on, such as the Spurs, Lakers, Rockets, but he was also one of the most clutch, as when he was just a rookie, he hit a shot with 32.7 seconds left in the Western Conference semifinals, the biggest stage in the NBA, the playoffs, to give the Rockets a 2-point lead over the Sonics. Now, while Robert Horry only shot 28.5% in the clutch, which is pretty bad if I do say so myself, he was the person that Kobe, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon all relied on when they couldn't take the last shot. This just shows that you do not have to be a great NBA player to be clutch, as when you're given opportunities, you can step up in the big moment. Now with Ray Allen, he's got to be number 8. Just look at this. Rebound Bosch, back out to Allen, his three-pointer, bang. This is arguably one of the most, and in my opinion, the clutchest shot in NBA history. The Heat needs this in order to secure this finals. And what does he do? He delivers. Now, since the year 2000, Ray Allen has hit 41% of his shots in the clutch and 36% of his shots from 3, which is above the likelihoods of Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce, Vince Carter, and other superstars that are known to be clutch. He has also hit over 50% of his game winners, shooting 15 for 39, which is only 2 less than LeBron James. And LeBron James was given much more opportunities to hit clutch shots than Ray Allen. ISO Joe is what they call him. I have Joe Johnson at number 7. Joe Johnson has nailed 8 game-winning buzzer beaters over the past 10 years. No other player has more than 4. He has also hit 7 buzzer beaters in the regular season, which is tied with Kobe Bryant for the most, and only 1 in the postseason. I have him low on this list because all of his buzzer beaters were in the regular season, and he has had not much success in the clutch in the postseason besides 1 game in round 1 in the NBA playoffs. This may be a surprise, but I have to put LeBron James at number 6. Now, you can definitely make the argument for LeBron to be higher, but I'm just going to give reasoning to why I have him over players such as Joe Johnson, Kawhi Leonard, and players such as that. I have LeBron James over Joe Johnson because of his most season buzzer beaters. LeBron James leads the league in NBA history with 5 postseason buzzer beaters, 2 ahead of Michael Jordan. LeBron James also is not only known to be a clutch player on offense, but on defense as well. As most of you guys remember, the block against the backboard by LeBron James against Andre Iguodala. And clutch is so much more than just scoring. Coming in over LeBron at number 5, I have Damian Lillard. I might get a lot of hate for having Damian Lillard over LeBron James, but Damian Lillard is tied for 3rd all-time in playoff buzzer beaters, and is tied with Michael Jordan for the only players to have 2 series-ending buzzer beaters. He also shoots 38.6% from the field in the clutch and has made 44 clutch shots. 44. Whenever Damian Lillard gets the ball in the clutch, you know it's going in. He is the man when it comes to clutch shots. At number 4, I'm going with Magic Johnson. Now, when you think of Magic Johnson, you think of an elite 6'9" point guard who dominated the NBA in the 80s and 70s. But Magic Johnson is one of the most clutch NBA players in NBA history. And while he also hit some huge clutch shots, his playmaking also got teammates open for clutch shots as well. And while I could not find that many clutch stats for Magic Johnson, just watching his highlights will show you how clutch of an NBA player he truly is. At number 3, I'm going with Larry Legendary. They call Larry Bird Larry Legend for a reason, as he was one of the most clutch players in NBA history. While Larry Legend has only hit 4 buzzer beaters, all of those buzzer beaters were when the Celtics were trailing at the time of the shot. And before Larry Bird, no other player had more than 2 shots. But one of the most impressive things is that all of Bird's buzzer beaters came when he dominated. As all of his buzzer beaters, he averaged 41 points in those 4 games. At number 2, I have to go with the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Now, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant and all the other passengers on that helicopter, and I send my prayers out to Vanessa Bryant and her family. But at number 2, I have to go with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant has 26 game-winning shots, and 8 of them were buzzer beaters. 6 times those buzzer beaters were when his team was trailing. And when you think of clutch, you think of Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant is also tied with Joe Johnson for the most regular season buzzer beaters in 3, and also is shooting only 29% from deep, but that does not take away the fact that he has filled Lakers fans' hearts with happiness over his 20-year career with all of his clutch buzzer beaters and clutch shots in general. At number 1, this was pretty obvious. I'd go with the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, in my opinion, is the greatest of all time, and his clutch stats and percentages only improve that theory. Michael Jordan shot 45% in the clutch and had 25 game-winning shots. Most notably shot is the shot over Craig Elo in the conference finals to send him to the NBA Finals. Also, he is 9 for 18 in the final 24 seconds and 5 for 11 in the final 10 seconds. If you want to subscribe and leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated, and expect more videos like this to come as we are trying to grow our channel and maybe even start doing IRL videos. Enjoy the rest of this montage the Hoop Stop put together.